For fans of the hit noughties show The Inbetweeners, hopes of a reunion have been kept alive for over a decade, with dreams of seeing the iconic foursome, Will, Jay, Neil, and Simon, back on screen together. However, in a recent heartbreaking revelation, Simon Bird, who played the unforgettable Will McKenzie, has dashed any chances of a new Inbetweeners movie or series, leaving devoted fans feeling nostalgic yet heartbroken. What's even more surprising? Bird admits he barely remembers the show that catapulted him into fame. Simon Bird, now 40, took the world by storm as the awkward and socially clueless Will in The Inbetweeners. The show, which became a cultural phenomenon with its 3 hilarious series and 2 successful films, remains a beloved part of British television history. However, in an exclusive interview with Mail Online, Bird revealed that despite ongoing rumors and fan speculation, there are no plans for a reunion. While the series has become a cult classic, and the demand for more Inbetweeners content continues to grow, Bird shared that the possibility of revisiting those cringeworthy teenage years is simply not on the horizon. "I'm afraid to be the one pouring cold water on this," Simon began, confirming the news that's sure to break the hearts of die-hard Inbetweeners fans. "It's not happening. I can tell you emphatically that there are no prospects of a reunion." Bird went on to explain that while the cast would be more than willing to step back into their iconic roles, the decision doesn't lie with them. "We'd be happy to, but it's not up to us, it's up to the writers, Ian, Morris, and Damon Beasley, and I know they're both very busy these days," Simon shared. "It's not more likely to happen now than it was 10 years ago, I'm afraid." In what might come as a shock to many, Bird admitted that he barely remembers his time on the show. While the show is still fresh in the minds of fans who continue to rewatch and quote it in the streets, Simon confessed, "People come up to me in the street and quote lines from the show, and I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't watch myself back. I can't remember the show. I don't think I've even watched it back since I made it in 2008. This surprising statement highlights how much Bird has moved on professionally since The Inbetweeners, taking on new roles and responsibilities. "I think it was a comedy that inhabited a certain time," Bird explained. "I caused quite a storm on social media in a previous interview where I said it wouldn't be made now, and I'm not sure it would." Despite Bird's personal distance from the show, he confirmed that the cast remains close. Simon revealed that the group has a WhatsApp chat and still tries to meet up regularly, though coordinating schedules is a challenge. "We try to meet up for dinner or something, but it's hard. I think we're currently planning something for March 2025, he said with a smile, adding, "We're bonded for life. When you go through something like that, you're more than friends, it's brotherly." However, not everyone from the original cast seems to remain part of that inner circle. Emily Atack, who played Charlotte Hinchcliffe, the unattainable love interest, was reportedly cut from a 2019 reunion special after James Buckley, Jay Cartwright, expressed discomfort over past romantic encounters between the two when they were both single. While Emily has gone on to enjoy a successful career, including her recent role in Disney Plus' steamy new drama Rivals, her exclusion from the reunion remains a sore spot. Emily got a call from producers 24 hours before she was due on set. They had to explain that James had asked she be taken off the show, a source told The Sun. It's a decision that still resonates with fans, especially given Emily's rise in the entertainment industry. Meanwhile, Simon Bird's career has flourished post-Inbetweeners. After the success of the show, Simon directed his first feature film, Days of Bagnalled Summer, and starred in Friday Night Dinner, another popular British sitcom. He even reunited with Inbetweeners co-stars Joe Thomas, Simon Cooper, and Blake Harrison, Neil Sutherland, for spin-off projects, including Chickens and White Gold. However, it's clear that The Inbetweeners remains a special but distant chapter in his life. James Buckley, who famously portrayed the crude and outrageous Jay, has also ventured into the West End, starring in the Ghost Story 222, while Blake Harrison has shifted away from comedy into more serious roles, including Prime Suspect 1973 and Agatha and the Midnight Murders. Despite their busy schedules, the cast's bond remains unbroken, even if their reunion on screen seems highly unlikely. While Simon Bird's revelation about the Inbetweeners reunion not happening has left fans with a sense of finality, it's also a reminder of the special time in British comedy that the show encapsulates. The awkward misadventures of four teenage boys navigating the highs and lows of adolescence struck a chord with an entire generation, and while Bird might not remember every cringeworthy moment, the fans certainly do. As Bird and his fellow cast members continue to evolve in their careers, the legacy of the Inbetweeners will forever remain etched in the annals of British pop culture.